What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day, and I hope also everyone's staying safe out there. Honestly, in this video, I'd like to talk about this new show called Woke, and it's been streaming recently on Hulu. So, my thoughts on Woke overall would be just a bomb ass show, especially if you're looking for something new to watch that's BLM related. And honestly, if I had to give my synopsis over the show on like I guess comparisons, for one, my own comparisons would be just the fact of it's very like nuanced to the point where it's the same level as Lovecraft Country. The only reason why I bring up Lovecraft Country is because of the fact of, for one thing, Lovecraft Country, it shows its like uniqueness by being creative and taking a negative to a positive. Woke to some degree is the same way as well too, because if we all like get into it, Woke, long story short, is about like this main character named Keith Knight. He gets honestly in a whole situation where he's in a police brutality type of situation where this policeman like falsely identified him as a thief that's been stealing around the streets recently. And honestly, Keith honestly had like a traumatic like SPD type of situation after that. Like he got so traumatized that dude literally became woke. And that's how everything around him became so animated in his eyes. In a way, when people get like PTSD after like a whole traumatic situation, everyone like honestly has their own understanding or coping mechanism on how they go through it. Keith's, I guess, is him like honestly seeing everything become animated or talking to him since he's a cartoonist slash artist. Now, besides all of that, another thing that I have to point out would be his friends, which is Gunther and Clovis. Clovis and Gunther, well, Clovis is a like a white dude. He's chill and always on drugs. And Gunther, he's honestly a brother, but I really don't care for him. I don't care for Gunther only because of the fact that I feel like he one of those like stereotypical black like friends where he's there to back you up to some small degree, but then he's still fake in his own way because literally when it comes to like Gunther being a friend to Keith, he was like honestly behind the scenes when Keith was in a verge of breaking up with his long term relationship between him and his girlfriend, honestly, in episode one. And I'm like, this dude is truly messed up. That's why I don't like care for Keith, really. I really don't care for Keith. Keith is a chill dude to some degree, but he's not like A1. Clovis Clovis, I don't know. Clovis, you have some like I guess reservations with him, but at the same time, it's not like he's some messed up white dude that you see like every day on the street where it's like, are you a chill white dude or are you like some type of messed up white dude? No, he's 100% chill. You can tell by the way he carries himself to also the way he wears his clothes. He's truly chill, and on top of that, it's like he has a hippie aesthetic. Hell, honestly, when it comes to the first episode of Woke, dude was there when Keith got tackled by that police dude and was harassed by him, basically, and he tried to stop everything. Keith was saying after the fact that he could have gotten shot because dude kept on like trying to interfere with the whole process. However, like they just kind of like I don't know, like just dismissed the whole I guess the whole comment because by the end of the day, again, Clovis is a chill dude. And then you have like this third friend, which she kind of like makes her debut in the first episode, named Ayana. I'm just gonna call her Ayana because that's just honestly the simplest way for me to like say her name. But it's just Ayana. She's a journalist and she's always been interested in his work, which is like this whole comic strip called Toast and Butter. So honestly, her intake about toast and butter is there's some type of message in there where black people can get it from out these like comic strips where she's saying that I like the way that you darken up the toast in some like comic strips and saying, nah, I don't need no butter on my toast or whatever. She getting that type of allegory or that type of symbolism of basically black people are beautiful the way they are with their melanin. Just the same way as like other comics in like per se for a good example like Marvel comics with X-Men or Black Panther, they in a way kind of show that blackness or the way that you are like as a human being is always unique and always have some type of beauty within it. And I don't need no type of condiment or some type of procedure. If I had to make one other example, like my what happened with Michael Jackson, basically when he like bleached his skin, it's not like I don't need no bleach for my skin or anything else. I'm very secure with who I am and what I look like. And in a way, she's not just a journalist, but she's an activist journalist. Besides all that, basically, Keith, it's all about Keith, long story short, and him trying to battle his whole thing about him being harassed by the police the way that he did, because he literally admits as a black dude that he did not think that that would happen to him. And ergo, that's how you have this show called Woke. And it's a bomb ass show. Like, if I had to make other, like, I guess references with the show besides Lovecraft Country, it would be just it kind of reminds me of its own Happy, but way better Happy. And what I mean by Happy is there's like this old HBO show called Happy, and it's about this one detective who was like honestly the best in his class of like other policemen. But the sad part is because of his like messed up like like love life slash I guess marital life or old marital life with him and his baby mama, which is black. Basically, he became a drunk, and then on top of that, he kind of knew that he had a daughter to some small degree. But the thing is, it's just dude got his own traumatization because of all of his fucked up blows, and him trying to like get over his rut. And as soon as he learned that his daughter like was missing, that's when the camel broke his back, and honestly like him going crazy and just having his own representation of seeing things being animated from his mind, ergo Happy is some type of unicorn that's always animated in CGI animation himself. In a way, it's the same thing like Keith with his traumatization. But the only thing is, I strongly feel like Keith, as a black man, I feel like Keith's traumatization and PTSD is way heavier than like the detective. Don't get me wrong, parental like PTSD can be just as thick, or any other type of PTSD can be just as thick as someone else's PTSD. However, when it comes to race and shit, that's hard to beat or hard to like compare all the time because that's race stuff, especially if it's been going on for decades and years. But honestly, that's my whole video. There's more like topics that I like to talk about with this show in other videos that other episodes that they have. Please do like if you like. Please sub if you like this. And also please share as well too. And also please leave your comments on what you think about the show. Thank you and bye.